Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. I am sitting here with the very first camera that I bought, that I tested, that I am not keeping, but I am keeping it for right now because I have nothing else to use. I am going through so much agony with this, but I'm learning something every step of the way. So far, I have purchased 4 cameras. One has been returned, 2 others are being returned tonight. One I'm not even bothering to test. I was going to test that one with you. It just came today, but there is no autofocus. I didn't realize how much I needed that. I need to be able to take close-ups, and I was thinking just of the fabric that I sell. So I thought, okay, as long as I can get a good video camera, I can get something separate for taking pictures, or maybe possibly use my phone because I have to get a new phone, and maybe I would like that, but I'd rather have a camera. But no, it dawned on me just today that I have to have autofocus because I do a lot of close-up videos like crocheting. I would not be able to have the camera, between my face and my hands to do the stitch crocheting, showing you the stitches. That needs to be close up. These fixed focus, see all the words I'm learning? The fixed focus cameras, you gotta be at least like 3 feet away or further, and then they don't focus good in the distance. I got really lucky when I got these cameras when I started. I ended up picking like cream of the crop. I don't think there were too many cameras. YouTube wasn't as big of a thing as it is now, so now there's all these cameras, but they're making them as cheap as possible so they can sell a lot of them, and for many people those would work. But I did not want to bother testing the one. I looked at it last night after I learned about fixed focus as opposed to autofocus. I looked up in the specs and I was like, shit, it's not gonna focus. I was so sad. Looked like a nice enough camera, but it's going back. I'm not gonna try to learn a whole new camera that I know I can't use, because I forgot that I need close-ups. Even when I'm sewing and I have my camera like aimed at my machine, that would not be in focus. So this makes no sense. I mean, I'm already probably out of focus. I don't know if I'm far enough back. But yeah, and like a lot of times I'll hold something up to show you. Let's just test this for the hell of it. See how that would never focus. And on my other cameras, it focuses. Who the hell wants a camera like that? Is there anything else I can test? Well, I think that was a good enough test, wasn't it? Let's test the writing on the Sharpie. And the reason people put the hand behind is because you don't want the camera to focus on the face. So you'll see people with a camera that focuses, see? It will not focus. So I'm going to have to jump up in price, but I need, autofocus. I absolutely need that. And there's other things that I've learned that I would like to have, and then other things, no, I don't need anything like that. Sometimes they come in a kit with all kinds of parts, and I don't want all those things. I don't need gadgets for my camera. I've done fine for 12 years. But anyway, it's been a stressful day, and I learned this morning after, weeks and weeks of no communication that they were coming to completely redo that shower. Can you believe it? They are completely redoing it. I asked for fixes, and I guess they realized that other guy fucked up, because it's not a wide enough shower to have the shower head in the middle of the long wall. That does exist, and somebody said they went on a vacation or whatever, and the shower did that, but it's supposed to be for a wider shower. Anyway, it's all being redone today. And I told the guys, I said, I'm going to be recording. You're going to hear me talking. Don't worry about it. Make all the noise you want. But they're not as noisy as they were. Joe is gone to see a friend at an auto parts store. When he gets back, I'm running to Walmart. I'm returning 2 cameras. And I have to order. They don't have anything here at the store. Nothing in stock. So I'm going to hang on to this one. I don't know how it's doing, but don't worry about the quality of the video or the sound, because we're not keeping this one either. That little one that I did yesterday was, it was the same size. It's just really, really cheap. That one was hilarious. I sounded like I was in a tin can, and I'm telling you, a woman messaged me, maybe she left a comment and said that I was green on her screen. I'm going to, yeah, I can put that picture here. It's unbelievable what she was watching. I hope that I didn't look like that in hundreds of homes. I do want to think it might be something on her end, because I didn't get anybody else saying that I had green hair. But when you look at the picture in just a few seconds, it's not just the hair, it's that my head is like almost shaped like a balloon. And the skin looks very clear. It is just, it's kind of funny. Okay, I'll show you right now. I put it on my Facebook too. Go follow me on Facebook, please. I talk about my carnivore. I show you what I eat every single day. I have posts. Rocket has posts for you. He's got his own little series going on. And it's just, you know, different things, fun things, whatever. And please go follow me, because I have a lot of subscribers, so I can turn those into followers on Facebook, can't I? It's really a hard thing to do. I don't really push it that much, but I would appreciate it if you would, because I'm monetized on Facebook now, and I'm climbing up the ladder little by little, just like I did with YouTube. And that ended up working out really well for me, so maybe Facebook will too. There are people out there making killings on Facebook and TikTok. I don't have TikTok monetized, and just all kinds of things. All right, I guess I'm going to hang up. I hope I'm actually recording, and some of the cameras that I've looked at are going to take like 3 or more days to get here. I'll probably order like 3 or more at once, just so I can make a decision. And then if I get a more expensive one that has autofocus, I won't need a separate camera or a phone to take my pictures. I'll just use my camera, my camcorder, like I always have. And again, you know, it has to have this feature where I can turn 270. As a lot of times when I'll take different pictures at different angles, and I need to be able to see the screen, especially like when I'm crocheting. So when I tell you that I'm crocheting and I have a camera between me and my hands, it's on a tripod, and just pretend that you're crocheting and you're looking at the back end. So I have to look here if I want to see if I'm in camera. But what I do is, I'm like this. Let me show you. I'm like this. I have a tripod. My arms are around the tripod. So I have a tripod in front of me. But the camera is angled down, and my screen is like this. So I can see my screen. And as I'm crocheting, I'm actually bent over trying to see what I'm doing. Because as much as I have crocheted in my life, I'm not ready to crochet like without looking at all. I can do single crochet though in front of a TV without hardly looking at all. And so I'm doing that, and then I'll look and I'll see that my hands are nowhere in this screen, which should not be black. So I need this autofocus thing, and I might though maybe pick up a little camera or use my phone for pictures of fabric. That's why I'm not doing anything with fabric right now. I did put some Oh, I have some auctions that are going up tonight at 6 o'clock p.m. I don't know where we are. 6 o'clock Central. Go to, there'll be a link in this description. There'll be a link in the description of this video to my auctions, and also to follow me on Facebook. And I have just 8 coming out. They're all 5-inch squares, little 6-packs, kind of like a snack pack. I used to have stuff called snack packs, so I'd like to bring those back to life. I liked that. And you can go see my auctions, okay? And the pictures are terrible because I used my phone. It's a pain in the ass to get them from my phone to the computer. But look, I'm getting it done, right? And I'm still going to try to record, even though it's talking about cameras. I'm going to try to record for you. Maybe tomorrow, if I can order a few cameras and just have to wait for them, maybe I'll just talk about something else. How's that? Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll be back with more soon. Bye.